Ladies and gentlemen, on Travel with Darius, me and Barbra decide to take you out and show you the beauty of the world and the most amazing escapes. At some point, Barbra looked scared, and at some point, she looked so energetic. One of the things you never imagine is that we have good roads.
One thing I've loved about this is that they have good roads. They are not Chinese roads.
We met the sharp bends. Some of the roads and the bridges were scary, the dusty roads, but worth the experience. You will never imagine that there are stunning views.
So there is some sign of relief. Yeah? Yeah, see this? Yeah, and it's a government policy or a development board to make this one a resting destination where you can come and rest. Simple.
And luxury that will always leave you demanding for a holiday all the time.
You have to come and take a holiday here. Like seriously?
From your own view, you would also tell we are really enjoying than anyone. After such a hectic week, you also feel like you want to go and have adventure at its best.
This is my cry for my people.
Forget about the noise and the commotion in the city. Here it's so smooth, all the way, and makes you feel like holiday all the time. Me and Barbra, because we had anxiety to get there, we sometimes felt we had reached only to discover we had more to do and see. The jungles will always make you feel like there's an experience you need and hasn't come your way. For what you see, ladies and gentlemen, we'll always feel in touch with nature and another world. With your technology all the way in the bush, that makes you capture every moment and share the luxury of the world in the wild. And for you who wants to lose that weight, I have very good news for you. If you climb these tips, never will you ask for more. At some point, we felt like going back, but whatever the fun couldn't give us breathing space. One thing that I know, you always meet generous people willing to support you along the way. And the climb is really worth it. The spectacular views at the top of volcanoes, the fresh air that makes you feel human again and again, cutting your years into half, meditating your life from the wild and top of the enchanted nature. For what you ask, ladies and gentlemen, you'll never get less. The celebrations we had at the top of the volcanoes could tell that absolutely we are having it from the top of the world, and we had moved the journey everyone would dream of.
Living in the world of the leaders, the atom of our freedom.
We moved from villages to towns, so people who really loved what they do. Our team really worked hard. We brought the most exciting moments of life that once you experience them, you will make a lifetime story.
This is my cry for my people.
What would you do if you met a beautiful animal, get wet and still have fun? And by the way, we did not know that it was safe to be on water than driving on the roads. And the crowds we attracted could show you have something to see yourself. We met good guides along the way. Magnificent views. The plains of the world. Women who had power.
We don't allow them to go.
Empowering other women to change the world. If you have never visited the jungle, you will never know how ladies feel like when they are treated like queen.
The whole is for our customers.
Oh my goodness, I'm a princess. Oof. I can't wait.
And how they scream when they meet scaring animals.
Over there.
And imagine if a hippo had just grabbed me. Oh my gosh.
The cold breeze of the water bodies, then even none of you would resist it. Our breakfasts were small and big, and some were luxurious, irresistibly luxurious. Even when the night befell us, our souls kept demanding and yearning for more, calling out wild animals by their names. If you thought a zebra crossing was in your town, it's a lie. See what happens. Waking up on beautiful sunrises and ending your day in whispering sunsets is what you really miss in life. On our journey, we met people who have brains, creativity, and innovativeness at its best. These people will show you how local technology can produce the mesmerizing products. And for grown-ups, I mean the mature. This is how you can celebrate life on top of water, enjoying the beautiful world with a variety of drinks on water, in the air and on the land, with beautiful landscapes shouting at us, never to leave and come back home. At the end of the day, the yummy foods menu would fill us with more hope for the next day. And these chefs were so eclectic and marinated food for us all the time. We always felt like no one was on top of the world than us.
Yeah, the food is so sweet and delicious.
Eating all that and you top up with your favorite local drink cannot spare anyone willing to have a holiday day and night. We celebrated life. People celebrated life. And animals too. After all, you always find out that all races, all people are waiting for you to join them and enjoy the food, nature, and adventure. And by the way, did you know that after that fatigue, some people are willing to straighten your muscles again? Feeling love, culture, and not taking life too seriously? Obviously, life wasn't rosy all the time.
Very tired, very hungry. I even had to pay nothing because I'm very, very, very hungry. So yeah. That's gone.
But we gave hope to people and always celebrated with everybody wherever they are. We danced with them, smiled with each other, and even now looking at going back all the time. No matter what it was, we brought you the very best of the world that will always leave you packing your bags.